Hello everyone, I'm Ekant Shukla, and today I'll be discussing one of the most prestigious and dynamic career paths aligned with my field of strategy and consulting, that is, the role of management consultant. In today's rapidly evolving business environment, organizations constantly face challenges like digital disruption, increasing competition, and changing consumer behavior. This is where management consultants play a crucial role. So, in this video, I'll take you through what a management consultant does, their key roles and responsibilities, skills required to succeed, and career prospects and growth opportunities. I'll also include real world examples to make this more practical and relatable. So, moving on to our first section where I'll explain the job role of management consultant. A management consultant is essentially a problem solver and a strategic advisor who help organizations improve their performance and achieve business goals. So, company hires consultant when they face declining profit, want to expand into new markets, need to optimize operations, or maybe are undergoing digital transformations. So, consultants typically work with leading firms such as Deloitte, KPMG, McKinsey and Company, and Boston Consulting Group. Let's take a simple example. Like if a company like Zomato wants to increase profitability, consultants may analyze pricing strategy, delivery costs, and customer behavior to recommend improvements. If we take another example, a company like Reliance Jio used strategic planning and consulting insights to disrupt a telecom market with affordable data pricing. So, management consultants bring structured thinking, external expertise, and data driven decision making to businesses. Moving on to our next section where I'll discuss key roles and responsibilities. So, now let's understand what management consultants actually do in detail. First is problem identification and structuring. Consultants begin by clearly defining the problem. They break down complex issue into smaller, manageable exponents using frameworks. For example, declining sales could be broken into pricing, product, quality, competition, and distribution. Second could be data collection and market research, like they gather data from internal company reports, industry databases, competitor analysis. Organizations like NASCOM provide industry insights that consultants often use. Third could be data analysis and insight generations. So, consultants analyze data using tools like Excels and dashboards to identify trends and root causes. For example, if customer churn is high, they analyze customer segments, behavior, and satisfaction levels. Fourth could be strategy development. This is the core of consulting. They design solutions such as market entry strategy, cost reduction plans, growth strategies, digital transformation roadmaps. For example, during India's startup boom, many companies consulted firms to scale operations efficiently. Then, client interaction and presentation. Consultants regularly present their findings to senior executives. This requires a strong storytelling, clear communication, and obviously confidence. Next could be implementation support. Modern consultants don't just suggest, they help implement. For example, during digital transformation projects, consultants may work with IT teams to deploy systems. Then performance monitoring, like they track KPIs like revenue growth, cost savings, customer satisfaction. This ensures that the strategy is delivering results. Now we'll move on to our next section where I'll discuss skills required. So, to succeed as a management consultant, you need a powerful combination of skills like analytical thinking, ability to interpret complex data and identify patterns, problem solving skills. Consultants solve ambiguous problems using structured frameworks like SWOT analysis, Porter's 5 forces. Then, communication skills. You must present ideas clearly to clients and stakeholders. Then, business acumen, understanding of finance, marketing, operations. Then, adaptability. Consultants work across industries from aviation to healthcare. Then, teamwork and collaboration. Projects are team based and decline driven. Next could be technical skills like knowledge of Excel, PowerPoint, data visualization tools, and finally digital and AI awareness these days. With digital transformation, understanding AI and analytics is becoming crucial. Now, moving on to our next section where I'll talk about career prospects. So, management consultants offers excellent long-term growth. Career paths like analyst, consultant, senior consultant, manager, partner. Uh, in terms of India industry growth, India's consulting market is expanding due to startup ecosystem growth, digital transformation, government initiatives. Reports from Deloitte highlights increasing demand for strategic consulting. Uh, what are the exit opportunities if we talk about? After a few years, consultants move into corporate strategy, product management, startups, entrepreneurship, leadership roles. So many startup founders came from consulting backgrounds actually. What are the salary and exposure? It has high earning potential, exposure to multiple industry, and a fast learning curve. So, to conclude, management consulting is a highly rewarding career for individuals who enjoy solving complex problems and making strategic decisions. It perfectly aligns with my background in strategy and consulting and offers unmatched learning and growth opportunities. So, thank you everyone for watching.